Hey guys, this video is all about how to tune your instrument on your own. We're going to talk about the fine tuners as well as the pegs today. Just remember that if there's anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to do it, okay? So first things first is that you are going to need an app to do this. So the app that I have here, it's called, let's go back out of this. Okay. It's called Tuner and Metronome, and the little icon looks like, it's kind of hard to see in the video, but it's like it's blue with a little music note, okay? This app is available for Android or iPhone, so you can get it on pretty much any device, and it's free, okay? So I click on that, and then what it's going to actually take you to is, let's see, it's going to ask you which instrument you want. So you'll just choose violin, viola, or cello, depending on, which instrument you're going to be tuning today. Okay, I chose violin. So at the top, it's going to say either it's in tuning mode right now. To get it to go into tuning, you're just going to click on this side, the yellow side. Okay. And that's it. Click out of that. The metronome is something else, and that's this green box. Don't worry about that. We're just looking at the yellow box. So you want to see these letters popping up here. And you just heard that little noise that I'm sure you guys remember. You can hear at the beginning of every class, that high kind of piercing sound. Okay, so you don't actually have to do this yourself at home with the high sound. We're just going to use the letters on the screen, okay? So, for everybody, we want to make sure that at least our A strings and our D strings are tuned, okay? So I got a violin here, and we're going to start with the A string. All right, so let's see if I can set this up so you can see the screen. And perfect. Okay, so here's my tuner. Right like that. Okay, so we need this letter to say A. So I'm going to pluck my A string. And it says A. That's pretty good. Okay, now I'm going to move it out of tune a little bit so that we can move it, so I can show you how to put it back in tune, okay? So, all right, let's listen to that A again. It says A flat. That's not good. All right, there we go. Yeah, so it's saying A flat. We don't want it to say A flat. So if it's that close, what we can do is we can use the fine tuners. Remember that the fine tuners are these four little guys down here at the bottom of the violin, viola, or cello. Okay. In order to make this in tune, we need to twist our fine tuner clockwise. So to the right, it might look opposite in my video. You twist it to the right to make the sound get a little bit higher. Let's try it again. Still A flat. We need it to say A. Okay. There we go. Look. Oh, kind of jump back. Move it down a little bit more and move it down one more. There. Okay, good. A. And see, it lights up whenever it likes it. So that means we've got our A completely in tune. That's great. Okay. Now, what if one of your strings is like really loose, like this one? Okay. My G string right here, way too loose. It doesn't even make a sound when I pluck it. That's where the pegs come in. Okay. So if one of your strings becomes completely loose, first thing you want to do is loosen. Oh, and this is already loosened, but you want to twist the fine tuner almost all the way out. Don't actually pull it out. If you do, it's fine. Just put it back in. But you want to twist it so it's pretty far out. You can see that's pretty far out there. Okay. Then we need to follow the string. So we follow it all the way up, and we find out which peg this loose string is wrapped around. Okay, in this case, it's this one. Now, as you twist, you need to twist very gently, very lightly. And again, if you don't feel comfortable doing it, don't do it. You can play your part on a different string. Will it sound different? Yes, that's okay. We're just doing the best we can. All right. So if you're feeling brave, you're going to twist it very gently, very slowly. And soon it will make a sound. Okay, it's making a sound. And it's saying it's making an A sound on the tuner. We want a G. So what do we do next? Go to our fine tuner. And if we can move it a little bit, test it. Ooh, too much. G flat. So close. Here we go. We're much closer. So now it's not A flat. There we go. It's on G. Okay. So that's how you tune. If you have any questions, you want to do a live session with me, I can help you tune. That's fine. During the office hours. If you don't want to do, especially the pegs, if you don't feel comfortable tuning the pegs, just don't worry about it. All we can do is do our best. See you soon.